I think I may have made a big mistake. In 2019, I had the opportunity to purchase the 30th anniversary Mazda MX-5 Miata, and in the end, I didn't. I am still extremely happy with the machine gray 2019 Miata RF that I purchased and that we have as our project car. However, I bring this up because recently I've had the pleasure to meet up with a fellow Miata enthusiast. His name is Ben, and he does have, lucky him, the 30th anniversary Miata. And Ben was nice enough to let me drive his car. And his car is not stock. It does have some modifications. In this video, I am going to go through what Ben has done to his vehicle, go through the modifications, and I'll provide you a little bit on my feedback. There are some modifications that really surprised me that I enjoyed. So some that prior to experiencing that on Ben's car, I probably didn't think much of performing those modifications myself. And now that I have, I am considering doing some of the modifications on our project car. If you are interested in learning a little bit about the 30th anniversary Mazda MX-5 Miata, if you'd like to see Ben's car or check out some of the modifications that Ben has done to his car, or hear the feedback, my feedback on the modifications that he's performed, or you're just looking for entertainment for the next 8 minutes or so, then stay tuned. Welcome back to Lemon Factor. I'm Chad, and for those of you who have not subscribed to the Lemon Factor, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider sharing. Mazda sold just 3,000 units, keeping production low, with only 500 of those units coming to the United States. They went on sale online only in February of 2019, and within 4 hours, all 500 units were sold. Of those 500 units, approximately 60% of them were soft top and 40% were hard top, the RF. Mazda did increase the allocation from the total of 3,000 to the US by an additional 143 units. So a total of 643 of the 3,000 units came to the United States. Lucky owners began receiving their cars in the summer of 2019. The 30th anniversary Mazda Miata only came in one color, and that was the Vivid Racing Orange. Exclusive to the 30th anniversary Miata was the 30th anniversary badging with serial number, orange brake calipers, and orange accents on the seat, the door trim, dashboard, and shift lever. Recaro seats, Bilstein dampers, only available on the manual transmission models, Brembo front brake calipers in orange, Nissan rear brake calipers in orange, Bose sound system with Audio Pilot 2 and 9 speakers, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now let's take a look at Ben's 30th anniversary Mazda Miata. Ben has added several modifications to his car, both for performance as well as cosmetic. Starting on the outside, Ben added the Greddy Supreme SP Axleback exhaust. Very beautiful exhaust, one that I had on our project car. Love the deep tone to this exhaust, and it looks great as well with the dual stainless steel exhaust tips. Ben also added from Goodwin Racing the Verus Motorsports rear diffuser. According to Ben, he does feel as though it adds some stability with the airflow. Ben added some nice badging, Lotus-esque Mazda emblems. In addition to the emblems, Ben upgraded the rear antenna to a stubby. Ben also tackled his suspension, upgrading the stock suspension to the Goodwin Racing Roadster Sport suspension package. And that includes the Coney shocks as well as the Progress springs. And I have to say, I've never had experience with these. I've heard very good feedback on this package, and I really liked it. I thought the car had a very nice stance. It dropped the car nicely, but it was very, very compliant. So it had still a very comfortable ride while increasing the cornering ability of the car. Ben also added the James Barone Racing, the JBR sway bars. And these are sway bars, if you haven't seen the video that I did a little while back on available sway bars for the ND Miata. The car is really tight, it's really responsive. From Goodwin Racing, the Roadster Sport 4-piece underbody aluminum brace kit. And I had not considered this modification until driving Ben's car. Ben's car is extremely tight. It doesn't have any body flex. I'm not sure if the higher level of cornering performance on Ben's car is from the sway bars or maybe this aluminum brace kit. But whatever it is noticeable that his car is at the next level beyond what we have on our project car. Just a reminder, we did upgrade the shocks and springs on our project car to the Meister R Zeta CRDs. Moving into the car, at the door, he does have the Craven Speed door bushings. Within, he has a beautiful Guardian Designs steering wheel. He has the Corsa 330, and this is the smaller diameter steering wheel. A while back, I did a video going over the various steering wheel options. I then installed a upgraded steering wheel on our project car, and I have to say, for me, it is one of my favorite upgrades, something that you feel, you come into contact, you notice every single time you drive the car. And while I love my steering wheel, this Guardian Designs, again, the Corsa 330, I really liked because it was noticeably smaller, giving you that additional sensation that you are driving a small car, a little car, a go-kart, and it just adds to the fun. So Ben on his car has the Voodoo knob in Magnum Pearl finish, and to me it's a shift knob. Okay, it looks great, but it's definitely more than that. I have not considered upgrading the shift knob on our project car until now. I really like this shift knob. It is, I believe it's slightly bigger, just slightly, but I think just how it lands in your hand, it just made it more enjoyable to row through the gears. Some of the things with Ben's car that really stood out for me was, love that steering wheel being a little bit smaller. Definitely enjoyed that. This shift knob was impressive. And then the fact that his suspension is just at the next level above what we have in our project car, either meaning that the sway bars did it or maybe the underbody braces. I'm excited. I'm going to do the sway bars next, see if we can get there. If not, it's probably the underbody braces that are pulling everything together. And that is something that I'm seriously considering adding to our project car. Ben's done a very nice job of keeping the OEM look of the car while updating it with modifications that really take it to the next level. After driving it, I have spent a lot of time thinking, pondering, maybe having a little bit of buyer's remorse in not taking possession of the 30th anniversary allocation that I had. With that said, if you have a car, whether it's a Miata or a Honda Accord, kind of any performance car that you've modified and you're in the New England area, you'd like to meet up, you'd like me to, do a quick review on your car, this is something that I'd like to get a little bit more into. I'd like to take it more to the next level where it's more visual. I'd like to improve my video or cinematography skills. So, don't expect much from the beginning, but hopefully as time goes, I will improve. If you'd like to connect, I have an email address that you can find on the channel page. Go to that, just shoot me an email. So once again, thank you, Ben. Beautiful car. And with that said, thank you for joining today. And until next time.